Hey folks, this is Luke at Hammergirl Anime. This is our card game and board game section. So if there's anything in here you are interested in, just contact us via Facebook or Twitter and we will get it out to you. Either through shipping or curbside pickup, or we'll just drive it to you. So this is our Weiss Schwarz section. First up is the English side of it. We have trial decks and boosters. Also Meister sets and special mat sets. We have mats down here, but you can't really see them. So here is what they look like. You see any that you want, just let us know. You can say, oh hey, 48 seconds in, that Bang Dream one. And then we'll go which Bang Dream one, there's a million of them. That's how it goes. This is our Japanese section. Here's the trial decks. And there's one over there too, for those spots. And then here's the boosters. We also have a crazy amount of sleeves and deck boxes, but the easiest way to see those is go to our website, hammergirlanime.com. And if you see it on there, it's in the store as well. All right, we'll do board games last. Let's do Pokemon and whatnot. So again, playmats, but the same thing. Check us online. Here's our Pokemon and Chrono Clash section, and Dragon Ball stuff too. Chrono Clash, cool new card game. Ava just came out actually, it's a really good set. Dragon Ball boxes. Mats. For Dragon Ball, we have pretty much all of the boosters. You can just ask us, again, via Facebook or Twitter. We don't put them out. It's the Vanguard section. A few of our mats. And then we have trial decks and boosters. Again, sleeves. We have way too many sleeve designs to show here, but they're all on our website, hammergirlanime.com. These are short storage boxes. Again, website has all the designs on it. And then over here is Final Fantasy. We have all the Opus boosters. We just don't have them all out. You can just ask us. And then trial decks. And the 2 players, which are a lot of fun. All right. Then over here, we have board games. I'm gonna go over some of them, and then Ryan here will talk about a couple of really good ones. Chocobo Party Up is a fun party game. Generally, all of the Squeenix games are easy to play at different levels. Deck builder wise, Starlight Stage here is pretty cool because you can burn end game points for in-game bonuses, so you can pick like how much you want to give up at the end to rush yourself. Heart of Crown, real popular deck builder. These 3 games from Domina. Ryan, if you could explain.
Right, so Argoat is a game, and the premise of the game is there is a sort of like village surrounded by a lost forest kind of thing, and in this magical lost forest is like the Garden of Eden, and you're trying to be the first player to be able to make it there. The way it works is sort of like Betrayal on the House on the Hill, if you're familiar with that. It's the sort of game where the board is made up of cards that you sort of like reveal as the game goes on. Pretty much the goal of the game is to collect resources and be the first one to find the Garden of Eden and then access it. There's a bit of a bluffing element because if you decide to search for the Garden of Eden on particular tiles, you'll be able to figure out, you'll be able to flip it over, see what's on the other side, and everyone else has to sort of guess, hey, did they just reveal the Garden of Eden, or are they faking, or was it just a blank card on the other side, that kind of thing. Next up is Miraris. Basically, the premise of this game is there's a mirror dream world kind of thing, and a bunch of people who have sort of like entered this mirror world and are sort of collecting treasures from this. Treasures are just concepts from the other side that they can earn as points. Pretty much every player has a character that sort of represents the style of play that they're going to pursue for the game, and every round, for the number of players that there are a number of cards flipped up in the center of the table that represent different point values, and players will essentially all at once select cards in their own hand that represent different bet values and reveal them all at once, and depending on what they reveal, they can claim different treasures or memories from this pile. Pretty much that goes until all but one of your cards is used in your hand, and everyone sort of reveals their characters in order and explains what sort of victory condition they were going for. It's very cool. Pralaya, the premise of this game is there is an island that is full of like ancient treasures and stuff, and it is sinking because of some demonic curse. The people on the island are scrambling to grab treasure, and add it to their trove, and escape the island as fast as possible. Because if the island sinks when they're still on it, they instantly lose. Pretty much, you collect treasures in different sets and gain different points. Depending on what you collect, things might be worth different values, and potentially grabbing things from other players to prevent them from getting it can cause them significant harm or give you significant bonuses. And once you're off the island, you switch sides and start actively trying to sink it, so you can mess around with your opponents that way too. It's all three of these games are a lot of fun, and the art style is beautiful. There's a lot of this soft sort of gothic fantasy sort of art tied to it. Yeah, it's really good.
Cool. Thanks, Ryan. All right. Next up is against Heart of Crown is another deck builder. You've got a Titan deck builder, the new Dragon Ball Super game. There's Alismatic back here, which is a lot of fun. The Dark Souls game. This Titan game here, Last Stand, is by the guy who did Seven Wonders. It's super cool. It's asymmetric. One person plays a Titan, the rest plays the core. It's pretty cool. All right. So that's our board games and card game section. There's a lot more available on hammergirlanime.com. All that stuff on there is in the store as well. So you can browse through our sleeves and storage box and deck holders. And if there is anything else you're looking for, you can just let us know via Facebook or Twitter. As you can see, we have tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of sleeves. But all of these designs are online. And still more. And then deck boxes. And mats as well. All of the mat designs are available online. We got hundreds of them. So take a look, drop us a line, maybe pick something up, and so we all get through this shutdown. All right, thanks so much, folks. Have a great day.